Do you ever feel your sense of self-worth depends on things outside of yourself? Your job, your relationships, or even the opinions of others? What if I told you that true self-worth doesn't come from outside, but from within, where you have the power to create your own reality? Welcome to Coreality, where self-worth and fulfillment are built not on external validations, but on the essence of who you truly are. In a world filled with superficial measures of success, from social media likes to job titles, it's easy to get caught up in external validations. We're taught that self-worth comes from what we have, what we do, or how others see us. But here's the truth. Relying on these external markers for self-worth is like building a house on sand. It's unstable, not the right material, and not a choice your core would have made. Coreality offers a different path, a path where self-worth is unconditional because it's built from within. It's about recognizing that you are the source of your own value, the creators of your reality, and the masters of your destiny. Today, I'm going to show you how to achieve true self-worth through Coreality, a journey that transcends all question marks of help. Today, I'm going to show you how to achieve true self-worth through Coreality, a journey that transcends all question marks of help. Let's start by understanding why traditional approaches to self-worth often fail. Number 1, external validations is fleeting. Whether it's praise from others or promotion at work, or even a milestone like buying a house, these forms of validation are temporary. They can be taken away, and when they are, your sense of self-worth crumbles. 2, mindfulness and spirituality as tools, not solutions. Mindfulness and spirituality can help calm the mind or create a sense of connection, but they often don't go deep enough. They are tools, not solutions. They don't address the core issue, an internal disconnection from your true self, leaving you as the wrong person to use these tools. 3, the matrix of external expectations. Society, culture, and even our loved ones impose expectations on us. They define what success looks like, what a worthy life is supposed to be like. What a worthy life is supposed to be. But these constructs are man-made, designed to keep us within the matrix of external control and away from our true potential. Coreality changes the game. It's not about finding your worth in external accomplishments or validations. It's about recognizing that your worth is inherent. It's about knowing that you are enough as you are, because you are the creator of your own reality. This does not mean you should condemn growth, but understand you're worthy of it. Coreality is about rejecting external definitions of worth and embracing a reality where your values come from within. So, how does Coreality help you build self-worth? 1, recognizing yourself as the source of value. Coreality begins with the understanding that your worth is not something that needs to be earned or validated by external achievements, relationships, or material possessions. Your worth exists because you exist. Through Coreality, you start to see yourself as the source of all value. You realize that everything you perceive as valuable in this world is actually a reflection of your inner state and the power you give it. The journey starts by reclaiming your own narrative and defining worth on your own terms. Number 1, recognizing yourself as the source of value. Coreality begins with understanding that your worth is not something that needs to be earned or validated by external achievements, relationships, or material possessions. Your worth exists because you exist. Through Coreality, you start to see yourself as the source of all value. You realize that everything you perceive as valuable in this world is actually a reflection of your inner state and the power you give it. The journey starts by reclaiming your own narrative and defining worth on your terms. 2, reconnecting with your inner authority. We live in a world that often teaches us to outsource our power, whether to institutions, authorities, or even loved ones. Coreality helps you reclaim your inner authority. It's about trusting your own voice, listening to your inner guidance, and making decisions that resonate with your true self. This process is not about rejecting external guidance altogether, but rather filtering it through your core. This process is not about rejecting external guidance altogether, but rather filtering it through your core values and choosing what aligns with your inner truth. This reconnection gives you a stable foundation of self-worth that is independent of external opinions or validation. 3, creating meaning through intentional living. True self-worth is built on a life that feels meaningful and aligns with your deepest values. Coreality emphasizes intentional living, where every action, decision, and choice is made with purpose. You stop living on autopilot, following others' expectations, or chasing goals that don't truly matter to you. Instead, you create meaning in your life by consciously choosing what resonates with your core. By living intentionally, you reinforce the idea that your life, and by extension your worth, is defined by what is most meaningful to you. 4. Coreality teaches that self-worth is not about denying or suppressing parts of yourself to fit into society's molds. It's about embracing every aspect of who you are, the strengths and the vulnerabilities, the successes and the struggles. By accepting and integrating all parts of yourself, you cultivate a deep sense of worth that comes from knowing you are whole and complete, just as you are. This holistic self-acceptance removes the need to seek external validation because you are fully aware of your inherent value. Here are some practical steps to start building unshakable self-worth through Coreality. Develop a core check-in routine. Instead of just reflecting daily, create a core check-in routine. Set aside specific times in your day, morning, midday, evening, to consciously reconnect with your core self. During these check-ins, ask yourself, am I honoring my true self in this moment? This practice goes beyond reflection. It's about real-time alignment, adjusting to your actions and thoughts throughout the day to ensure that you match your core values and desires. 2. Design your personal values blueprint. Create a personal values blueprint, a document where you outline what truly matters to you, your core values, passions, and principles. Regularly review and update this blueprint to make sure it reflects your evolving self. Use this blueprint as a compass for making decisions, navigating challenges, and finding fulfillment. It serves as a powerful tool to remind yourself what is truly important and to maintain your self-worth by constantly and consistently aligning with your unique path. It serves as a powerful tool to remind yourself of what is truly important and to maintain your self-worth by consistently aligning with your unique path. 3. Engage in core conversations with yourself. Start having core conversations with yourself, a practice where you journal or verbally express what your inner self needs to communicate. Imagine you're speaking to a wise, intuitive version of yourself. Ask questions like, what do I need to release today to feel more aligned? Or, what boundaries do I need to set to protect my energy? This dialogue helps you to tap into deeper insights, uncover hidden fears and desires, and strengthen your inner connection, leading to a more resilient sense of self-worth. 4. Curate your core environment. Instead of just challenging external influences, actively curate your core environment. This involves consciously choosing the people, places, and activities that nurture and affirm your self-worth. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift you and support your journey. Create spaces that feel peaceful and empowering, and engage in activities that align with your true self. By intentionally creating your environment, you create a supporting ecosystem that naturally enhances your self-worth and potential. Unlike traditional self-help methods, they rely on external achievements or practices. Coreality teaches that true fulfillment comes from knowing yourself, trusting yourself, and living in alignment with your core. When you live by Coreality's principles, you don't just achieve success, you achieve fulfillment. You stop chasing empty goals set by others and start creating a life that feels truly meaningful to you. True self-worth isn't something you find, it's something you create. Through Coreality, you can discover a life that is authentically yours, filled with purpose, peace, and fulfillment. It's time to unplug, align, and create. If you're ready to live in your core and create your own reality, check out our next video, 7 Spiritual Practices for True Fulfillment. Remember, I'm just a tool in your reality. Use me to your benefit and take steps towards your potential. See you in the next video.